Catastrophe in the Bahamas, Hurricane Dorian relief.
Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe to be the first to know about new videos. Comment your answer below.
Over the past 40 hours we have been experiencing the wrath of Hurricane Dorian, and it has been devastating. Our northern islands Freeport, Bahamas, and Abaco, Bahamas was completely destroyed, and a lot of the surrounding countries are coming in to help. My home Freeport, Grand Bahama, was completely destroyed, and now I am on a mission to do everything I possibly can to help. So many families are still missing, and we have started a Google Drive document with persons found so that families can go through it to make sure their loved ones are okay. I wish you the best. I'm from Miami and you guys are our neighbors, and I can say that all over social media there has been posts non-stop about donations and relief efforts. From my university, to the local league pages, I can tell you confidently that help is on its way. Even our car hangout is putting together a donation drive Thursday night to send to a warehouse where it will eventually make its way over to you guys. We are all deeply saddened by the videos and pictures that we've seen. It's truly heart-wrenching, and we're going to do our best to help our neighbors. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. What would you say are the most essential necessity at the moment? This is amazing. Thank you. I would say water or ice, but that will be hard for you to ship over. First aid kits for sure, also baby supplies. Please don't forget to donate feminine hygiene products, as well. Yes, agreed. Let me keep this at the front of my mind. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for caring and reminding me what character and integrity looks like. Not sure if you've been asked this, but what is it like having that strong of a hurricane on top of you for 16 hours? I've seen some weather radar gifs of the hurricane just sitting there. Actually, it's a bit scary in the beginning, but the real fear only comes if it sounds like the roof is going to blow away, or if we are watching the water level raise very quickly. Otherwise, we are inside playing card games or dominoes. Were you able to sleep or rest at all, or was it too loud/scary? Actually, I sleep during hurricanes. I wouldn't say it's soothing, but perhaps we want to sleep for time to hurry up go by. Sleep is one of the closest things we have to time travel. Can you tell us about your experiences during the hurricane? Where did you go during the storm? I practically lived between two islands, one of them being in the path of the storm. I left Freeport, path of the storm, and went to Nassau, more southern island, to be with my mom. Both islands started out in the path, but as it got closer, it shifted a bit to the north. We got mild winds, but the entire island, Nassau, is flooded. The entire Freeport, path of the storm, got destroyed. In Nassau, we didn't have power from Sunday night around 2 a.m. and it came back on today Tuesday around 2 p.m. Damn. That's insanely fast to get power back from this type of storm. Truly. I was without power for 3 days during Hurricane Ike in Houston and lived down the street from a hospital. Took many parts of Houston more than a week to come back online. My husband, US Navy, is heading out tomorrow to begin relief efforts. He is one of many. Hang in there, help is coming. Thank you so much for the kind words. God bless you all. Give him a genuine thanks from a random internet stranger who is rooting for him. Public health service? My dad is working on coordinating aid as well. Your husband is a good man. No, actually he's just a maintenance chief for a helo squadron out of Virginia. They've assembled a hurricane relief debt to help assist where necessary. And thank you, he definitely is. Did you have to move at all during the storm? Or were you able to stay stationary? Also, mate, please do not encourage people to donate random shit to be sent over. That's how we ended up with fucking parkas being shipped to Haiti and rotting in containers. Things need to be sorted and organized prior to shipment, or it is wasting valuable transport capacity. I was stationary. You are absolutely correct, but how do I go about doing it? This was my greatest attempt with the post, took me about 2 hours to write it, and I am so nervous about the responses. Also, you just went through trauma. Please take a step and breathe. Emergency management folks are en route and will try and do everything they can to save lives and set up life-saving supply lines. If you can't organize goods, go find some vulnerable people to help in person or help out a neighbor. I know you want to try and organize this big thing, but I cannot stress this enough. Aid distro is one of the most complex and difficult things in disaster. I literally wrote my master's thesis on water distro in a disaster. And when things go wrong, people can die. Do what you can, but do not overextend yourself. Help locally. Share what you can. And most importantly, keep yourself and your loved ones safe. You are so correct. Thank you so much for this. It seems like every year massive hurricanes destroy islands over and over. Doesn't seem to get any better. What will Bahamas do if it recovers and then a year later another one blows through? This is a very good question. This makes me sad. You keep rebuilding. Natural disasters happen everywhere. Whether you're dealing with hurricanes, earthquakes, forest fires, volcanoes, or tornadoes. It's obviously not something people want to deal with, but it's something the majority of people on this earth have to deal with to live in a place they love to call home. If it, unfortunately, happens again, help will come again. People can be cruel and selfish on a daily basis, but when disaster strikes we have each other's backs. I'm extremely sorry for the devastating damage done to your home, but there is no doubt in my mind that in time your beautiful islands will be restored. I smiled reading this. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you so much. Might be late, but hi, I wish you the best of luck recovering. In Puerto Rico and survived Hurricane Maria in 2017. We lost phone signal after 5 minutes of the hurricane, and it amazes me how you all still managed to have good enough phone signal to upload videos. Can you explain to me how? We have 2 carriers. Only one got knocked off during the hurricane, the other stayed up the entire time. Currently only one carrier company is working. I am using them now. All videos and pictures are from people on the working carrier. How did you get to Nassau Island from Freeport? Do Bahamians frequently go to the other islands, and what mode of transportation do they use? Airplane. Yes, we travel islands frequently by boats or planes. If you can afford to, we have local airlines that only do domestic flights. How are you coping with the situation? I am trying my best to get to Freeport and help as best I can. My family there completely lost their homes and vehicles. I have been having anxiety attacks about the whole situation, but I am just trying to keep calm and do anything proactive until the airports reopen or I find a boat headed home. I know this sounds so ridiculous and out of touch, but I don't have the money to currently donate. But if anyone can make their way to Napa CA and needs a place to stay, we have an extra bedroom, no questions asked. It's the thought that counts. Thank you for even responding to my post. I thought about making a post like this as I can't afford to donate either. I'm not sure if he posted anything similar or what is included in the links he has posted so far, but if Op can drop an address or something to send food and supplies to, that might work as well. They suggested I deleted it earlier, so I did. I am not sure if this is a good option anymore. Our Bahamian NBA star Buddy Hield just committed to relief efforts. Perhaps it's worth checking out for you. www.buddyhieldfoundation.org. Well, I don't have any money, but I'll share your links wherever I can find a place.
You have been visited by Sad Cat. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to make Sad Cat happy again.